There's so much I learned. I think my biggest takeaway would definitely be a better understanding of everything that North Metro Fire does. I think fire department, and I think, okay, they go put out fires, but they do so many other things, so many medic calls. All of the things that they do and the ongoing training that they have is just, it blew my mind.
It's very fun. You learn a lot. I had no idea a lot of stuff that they do. I mean, these guys give and give and give. And you have no idea what the big picture is until you see what they're actually doing.
It not only was showing, it was the telling, and what I really, really liked is having a fireman alongside of me as they're training us how they do something. And, you know, we are learning hands-on from the experts.
The biggest thing is just seeing something that's around your life all the time, but you never get to see how it actually operates. So I've really enjoyed seeing the dispatch center and how that operates and how people take care of other people there. Really enjoyed seeing the different equipment that is used and how it's used around town. And my favorite thing was how to cut a car in half with the TRT team.
For me, it was just, I mean, you see North Metro around, you see the fire trucks, but just having no idea really what goes on, all the behind the scenes stuff, and just really cool to learn about the big picture.
I signed up for the Citizens Academy because I'm relatively new to the area. I've been in Broomfield for almost a year, and fire is something that I want to pursue and want to get into as a career. And so I'm trying to get basically familiar with the district and figure out what the culture is like and how people operate around here, and hopefully end up calling this place home one day.
Oh, I have done almost 10 academies throughout the state of Colorado, and this is probably up at the top. It's at a tie between my very first academy that I did 10 years ago.
There were so many things that were awesome and amazing, but if I had to single out one thing, it would definitely be climbing up the ladder on the truck.
I think one of the coolest things we got to do is cut the car up. Cutting doors off and using the jaws and popping the doors, and cutting the roof off. That was really neat. It was really neat.
The biggest surprise was how heavy the hose was. And when you turn it on, oh my goodness, that lovely man that was helping me, the fireman behind me, I said, "Be careful, I'm wobbly with this," and I fell right back into him. They don't have that, but I did. But it was a lot of fun to learn everything, and now to have the understanding of what they know and do.
Just seeing all the different drills, going through all the different extrications, search and rescue, climbing ladder, agility test, that's right up my alley. I like stuff like that. I like being active, so that was probably my favorite part.
One of my favorite things would have to be probably getting to put on the hazmat suit because I looked like one of the Among Us characters, and at my job, that's all the kids wanted to talk about is what I looked like in that suit, and they just went over the moon about it.
Oh.
Definitely the fire training day and being able to climb up on the ladder and do the burning building, find some patience. That was definitely the most fun.
I talk about this academy all the time. I show pictures, I share my videos, and I'm happy to talk about it.
So if you're thinking about doing the Citizens Academy, I would highly recommend moving forward with that and giving it a shot, because there's so much that you take away that you get to learn about the day in the life of a firefighter. So I would highly recommend joining next year's Citizens Academy.
All I have to add is I really loved it. I'm now trying to convince my husband to do it next year. That's about it.